Good morning, South Florida. I am the LA Chronicles. And to my left and across from me, officially is my co host, AG Low Key.
Good morning, backyard and blunt.
Oh, man. After that my first episode, excuse me, and all the feedback, I had to bring AG Low Key on board because she epitomized what I am talking about when it comes to the success. To the right of me, I got Barz. But before I get into her, one of the newest things that's added on the Backyard and Blunts, of course, is a strand of the day.
Oh yeah, what's that?
So to kick it off, if you caught 2 weeks ago, the episode when we were on 420, I talked about Blue Dream being one of my favorite strands. So I did some research and I found out, the reason why I had that experience. Blue Dream is a hybrid, number one. It's a mix between haze, which is a sativa dominant strand, and blueberry, which is an indica dominant strand. But overall, it's going to keep you happy, euphoric. It's just going to keep that mind up. So anybody who wants to stay up after a long day of work, but still be able to relax without getting hungry and falling asleep,
Blue Dream.
Oh, I
Blue
need
Dream.
Blue Dream.
Yeah.
I didn't even know it was mixed with indica too.
Yeah,
So that's something new.
blueberry is the
Okay.
indica. So the being the fact that it has that blueberry in it, you get relaxed, you get those euphoric moments, and you're like, oh my god, what's going on? But it's nothing but a nice relaxation. But you're still up, so you're still alert. Your mind is producing nothing but dopamine, so you're having you a good time. So,
Right.
Well, I need that after all my shows.
So now we're gonna have to get to my special guest, who is my second special guest, and being that this is our first recorded video, is Barz.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Hi.
All right. So tell us a little bit about yourself.
I mean, I'm 25. Well, actually, I'll be 26 this month. My birthday is on the 23rd.
Okay.
I'm a Gemini. So, as far as music goes, I've been rapping since I was like in elementary school.
Okay.
Like, we used to be doing rap battles in elementary. I can probably think of my first rap I ever made, and I'm like, I can't believe I said something like that. But, I mean, it does show my growth since I've been doing this.
Oh, all right. Now my next question is.
I have a question though.
Go ahead.
What age were you in elementary school when you
And
started?
I was like, about 8.
8. Oh,
8 years
okay.
old.
Yeah, you were going head first.
Oh, I wasn't playing
Oh,
at
yeah.
all. And when I think back to the stuff that I used to say back then, I'm like, I really said something like that. Like,
But back
really?
then though, you got to realize that was fire to them.
It was.
You
get what I'm saying?
It was.
That's
So-
true.
And I used to be like the only chick. You know?
Hey, and that was
The
fire.
dudes.
That was fire. That was
Okay.
fire.
That's what I'm saying. Any performances coming up?
Yeah, like I done had plenty of shows this week. And I got one more this week on Sunday at The Body. That's down in Miami. So
Alright.
I'll be there with a couple of other female rappers and ladies doing my thing.
Okay.
And where can anybody catch your music, your social media pages? Where can they find you?
But before we get into that though, sorry to cut you off. Who inspired you?
Who inspired me to rap?
Yeah.
So my uncle, I got 2 uncles. One on
Okay.
my daddy's side, one on my mama's side. And both of them just used to be like rapping and stuff. So I used to be like, well, I want to rap too.
Hey.
So that's why I get it from. My uncle on my dad's side, his name Josh, he actually just passed away in January.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
So it's like ever since he passed away, it's like once he's been out of the picture, everything just been like back to back for me now. Now I'm doing shows, now I'm doing this, and it's like I'm focused on my music.
That's
I'm
what's
doing
up.
my thing now.
That's what's
So
up. Okay.
All right. And where can they find you?
you can find me QUI_Barz BARZ. You can find me on SoundCloud, Instagram. I'm working on all the other platforms and this and that right now.
I tell people all the time, like, for females, it's like we do things by ourselves because it's like people pressure us so much, but they won't pressure these other guys. And we just get pressed so much. That's why we get frustrated and we be like, you know what? We'll do it ourselves. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. That's
we'll
what it is.
find a way. Don't worry about it. You know.
Really?
That's what it is. Like I don't have a manager or anything
Right.
like that. So these shows and even my look and this and that, all that is by myself.
Right,
So
right.
If,
Hey,
if anybody knows a manager out there that is very professional and that's about, pushing young talented artists, give us a shout out. Hit us up, backyardandblunts@gmail.com, or
You can hit me up at queebars954@gmail.com.
this is.
Hey.
I mean, do you have any celebrity inspiration?
Jay-Z.
Okay.
I love Jay-Z.
hey, that look.
I don't know. So I go by Bars. The bars is there for a reason, like, cause I like to distinguish myself from other female rappers. Like, I like to give bars, not the little this and that. Nah, I like to give facts, and I do listen to Jay-Z. That's my favorite male rapper.
Okay.
So that's Hov, and I be feeling like I'm the female Hov.
So how did name come about though?
Well, my name is Aquisha.
Okay.
So that's where the Quee comes. But I just didn't want to leave it as Quee. So I had to add on the bars at the end. And the reason why I chose that is because that's what my music be. So you wouldn't be able to compare me to somebody else, another female rapper that you may know, because, okay, Quee got the bars. You feel what I'm saying?
That's true.
All right.
I like
Can't
that.
wait to check out them bars, y'all. Y'all heard her now.
Yes.
Y'all heard her.
So right now we're gonna play a little track. We're gonna let everybody check out Quee Bars. Excuse me, I get tongue tied.
She got
sometimes.
them bars, y'all.
She got them bars. So I'm ready to check it out. I know you guys are ready to check it out.
Right.
So we're gonna play this track. What's the name of
Female
this track?
stand up.
No problems.
All right, now when we get back,
Wait, before we get into the song, what you mean by no problems? Is it like man issues?
Nah.
Okay.
Because it's a lot of, I was thinking to myself, I need to make a song
Right.
that's going to be lit, something for the females to vibe to.
Okay.
Get crunk with in the club. So I came up with no problems. Now, it might start some fights. Because if you're in the club and you see somebody you don't like,
no.
you might be up in their face and stuff. But the motto is, you want people to get hyped. You want people to be lit.
Exactly.
So that's why I came up with it.
okay.
No problem.
So we're gonna check out No Problems by Quee Bars.
These hoes don't want no problems. Quee Bars.
No way, Jose.
Keep running your mouth. You ain't really about shit. Why you balling your fist? What you gonna do, bitch? I'ma show you like this. You ain't ready for me, bitch. And I guarantee you this. These hoes don't want no problem. Better come correct. Guarantee I solve them. Who you with, pussy hoe? You better call them. When my niggas coming through, they gon' knock them all off. These hoes don't want no problem. Better come correct. Guarantee I solve them. Who you with, pussy hoe? You better call them. When my niggas coming through, they gon' knock them all off. Hold up, bitch, before I get started to roll up. Talk out your ass all you want, but so what? And you know what? Horn quiet, but I nut up. You best to shut up before your mouth get you puffed up. Love all my haters, make them sick and they throw. Walk in the club, mean mug, and I love it. You should get mad, cause your nigga right in front of me. I know you get mad if I tell you he up under me, but cuffing is something that I can't leave it done to me. Ho, get mad, bottom line, you're nothing. I'm something, that's why you hate, stop bluffing. You ain't gon' do nothing, you ain't about nothing. Heard you run your mouth a lot, that don't mean nothing. But when you get punched in your mouth, well, that's something, dummy. You gon' get done and not done. And listen, that's to them hating assholes, let's run it. These hoes don't want no problem. Better come correct, guarantee I solve them. Who you with, pussy hoe, you better call them. When my niggas coming through, they gon' knock them all off. These hoes don't want no problem. Better come correct, guarantee I solve them. Who you with, pussy hoe, you better call them. When my niggas coming through, they gon' knock them all off.
Where you at, Quee?
Girl, I'm coming, calling my name all out like I'm running. Quee is never frightening, heads I'm busting it. Bottles and bricks, yeah, shit gets ugly. I ain't got no homegirls with me, I'm rushing. All of you hoes wanna get it, I'm busting. Real ass bitch don't give a fuck about a bitch, and I ain't worried about a hoe, I got that 40 on my hip. You bitches goofy, ain't shit but some groupies. And if you wanna smoke, I'm shooting shit just like a movie. Keep talking what you did, but ain't done shit. Now who harder than me? Just ain't one bitch. You don't want no problems, pussy hoe, cause I'm killing them. Fortnite, kill your whole squad, it ain't no healing them. Had to cut these fake bitches off, cause I ain't feeling them. Mean mud, walk in the club, you know I'm grilling them. These hoes don't want no problem. Better come correct, guarantee I solve them. Who you with, pussy hoe, you better call them. When my niggas coming through, they gon' knock them all off. These hoes don't want no problem. Better come correct, guarantee I solve them. Who you with, pussy hoe, you better call them. When my niggas coming through, they gon' knock them all off. These hoes don't want no problem.
see lace fronts, beer bottles, all flying,
Yeah.
chairs.
Exactly.
I like it. It's-
Don't blame me if you get in a fight in a club. It's not my fault.
I like
This
it.
is just for people to express themselves.
Yeah,
Y'all got a
I
song
like
that y'all
it.
can express
Right,
yourselves
that's right.
to.
You
But
right.
don't blame me though.
Very catchy,
Hey,
very current.
They don't want no problem.
Yes.
Right.
Exactly.
Oh man, yo, that's what I'm talking about. And you working on more music?
Of course.
Okay.
Definitely.
So once again, where they can catch you at tomorrow night?
Not tomorrow night, Sunday night. Well,
Tomorrow
Tomorrow
night.
listen,
night.
you see,
It's all right. You had
I
a
done
show
had
last
so many
night.
shows this week. So many shows this week. My days is all mixed up. But yes, Sunday night I'll be at the Body down in Miami.
Okay, that's what's up.
Alright.
Check out y'all at
Check
the
out
Body.
Got
Bars.
Bar.
Beautiful
Bars.
ladies. They got
Yes.
hookahs, bottles, all that.
That's
So,
what's up.
it's
Shout
gonna
out
be-
to the Body Miami. That's correct.
Definitely, yeah.
The Body Miami. All right. Now we're gonna keep Quee Bars here with us because my topic of the day is actually two topics of the day, and they play a role in the African American community when it comes to society as us as a whole. That's skin bleaching and that's colorism. Now, skin bleaching. Everybody know what skin bleaching means. It means to alter your skin pigmentation to go from being dark to being light. I'm Haitian American, so in the Caribbean world, as for example, from what I'm seeing on Love and Hip Hop, and you know, you guys, I said I ain't gonna talk about reality, but this is about TV shows. But this topic kind of caught my eyes because I seen the video before I seen the storyline for Spice. So when I seen the storyline, I understood where she was coming from as an island woman and an international celebrity, and I understood where Mimi was coming from as an African American woman. And I loved it because, you know, we're talking about everything. We're coming into the age where the millennials are going to start running the world. And one thing about millennials, we express the way how we feel to each other's, and the opinions be amazing. And, you know, skin bleaching, to me, you know, the only bad thing about it is, about skin bleaching is we're teaching kids that it's okay to do it.
Right.
That's what we're doing. We're affecting our community. Like, we're telling them that, go ahead, you can do that. But we don't know what these chemicals can do long. I mean,
Yeah,
come on.
side
Because
effects.
eventually when you go, you might return to the color that you were once you're gone from this world. Love and Hip Hop touched. I wish they would continue with that. Instead of giving us 2-3 episodes. That's
But
one of the things.
isn't skin bleaching like a process? You got to keep up with it, right?
Yes, you
have
do.
to stay.
And what people don't understand, there's certain body parts that won't turn, so you'll know that person is bleaching. So if you look around the nose and around the eyes, those pigmentations are gonna always remain. You're gonna know that person is not that skin color. There's gonna be something odd about them. Now, when it comes to colorism, oh man. When I looked up the definition of colorism and I seen what it was, it said the prejudice or discrimination of an individual that is darker skin darker skin, and it's by their own ethical or racial group. And I was like, dang, this is another thing that goes on every day.
Right.
Because we're put against each other already. So now they're grouping us. The more they group us, it stops us from growing because they want us to destroy each other. So they throw in different categories. Oh, you dark skin, you light skin. Or you African American, you European American.
Right.
Or you Hispanic. Or especially, you know, the long list, it goes on.
Right.
And us as a whole, if we notice how we're damaging each other, because once again, the generation that's growing up are watching everything we're doing.
Right.
Because now like I said, we're moving into the generation of the millennials. So anything that we do, the younger kids are going to be like, dang, because when you look back, what was hot 20 years ago to us might be hot to them, but it's in a different form.
Right.
Because you see, the music is different, but
Way
it's still the same from how 1990 was, or when the 2000s. Elevator music, the 2000s. You can find me in the club. Come on. We have to look at them. That's what we're looking at.
As far as, and you know, these rappers getting these grills, you got to remember, Nelly came out with, where he had all them different type of grills,
Right.
especially in Houston with Paul Wall. You get what I'm saying?
True.
So it's like, y'all, it's recycled.
It is. And it just gets me mad because I'm just waiting for the day that African American as a whole, I'm not talking about separately, as a whole, are going to stand together and say, all right, well, there is no colorism between us. You might be light-skinned, you might be dark-skinned, but we all bleed the same color.
Exactly.
When the police stop us, what does your identification say?
Black.
And it doesn't matter what kind of skin color you are. And that's another thing. I feel like when it comes to treatment on race, which is another topic for another date, there is certain different type of treatment. You could be on your own yard and doing something, the police are going to think that that's not where you stay. So it's a long line. What I mean, it's a long line of things that we can talk about where it comes to colorism, where they have beat it in us that we are always going to be against each other and we're never going to be together. But the few people who gets the just and that thinks outside of the box know that we are going to finally come together and put a stand to a lot of things. They're already there, but they keep coming back to put the knowledge to the ones who don't know. But it's that one person or the couple of people who are negative or they ignorant and they just still think inside the box and they just looking at a TV screen knowing that I can write checks, I can be flashy and still be broke and be okay to live.
Right.
Nope.
But I agree with you on that. I definitely agree with you on that. But you know what? It's going to take a lot of prayer and olive oil for the black race to come together. I'm not going to lie to you because there's so much jealousy. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And it's like, you can have friends. They be like, oh, yeah, I'm happy for you. And then as soon as you walk away, girl, I don't know why she even did
that's
it.
what I noticed.
You get what I'm saying?
Even when it come down to music, like, I noticed one thing that I would say, because I'm from Broward. And
Hey.
I rap Broward all day.
Exactly.
But
Same here.
all these shows that I be doing, everything be down in Miami and Hollywood.
Right.
And when I tell you, it's like you meet these people and they ride for you. I'm talking about people that ain't know you a day in your life. And now when I'm performing, the same Miami people and people from Opelika, Hollywood, whatever, them be the same people in the crowd spitting my lyrics. They know the chorus. They already know the verse and this and that. You feel what I'm saying? And they don't know me from a can of paint. I'm from Broward.
Right.
So that's why I noticed that you gonna end up, you get more love from people that you don't even know.
Exactly.
That's right.
That's true.
And
You don't even know. I go down there to Miami by myself. I'll with my auntie. It be us two. And if she ain't here, I'll go there solo because I'm not finna
Right.
beg you to come.
Exactly.
Because I already know that I done got people down there. I already got a little fan base.
That's what I'm
Exactly.
So it's like it's either you finna get on this wave now, and if it's too late, then you just gonna get left. That's how I see it.
Right.
That's how it goes.
That's real.
You catch the wave now.
Exactly.
Because when it does get bigger, it's like you're
It's
gonna
too
try
late.
to. It's gonna be too late for you to jump on.
Exactly.
You know, that's why I gotta give a shout out to all my supporters, everybody who gave me feedback after my first episode. I gotta thank you for
Right.
coming on my second episode, my first video episode of many, many more. So it's all about support. This is
Exactly.
nothing but olive branch to success. This is what Backyard and Blunts stand for. We're real, urban, and epic, and you guys gotta understand that. What's smoking in Fort Lauderdale in South Florida, AG? Let them know what's smoking.
Hey, listen. I don't know what y'all smoking on. I'm smoking on OG when I leave here. But listen, hey, the Air and Sea show is going down today. So if y'all ain't got nothing to do, slide down to the beach. Shout out to Brandon Sanders.
Yeah, Be Soulful
Right,
Sessions.
he have a performance going down today from 2 to 6.
Yeah, Foster Park, Hollandale. So if you guys aren't doing anything, you want to hear somebody that is very talented, that has an amazing voice, check them out. Or you guys can check them out every other Thursday at Gigi's Lounge, Soulful Sessions. every first of the month they do the sing off. So it might be a little hint to let you guys know that LA Chronicles might be making an appearance at the sing off.
All right. And actually, Coley P, Broward's Finest, he just dropped the mixtape album, Book of Mike Lee, so y'all go and check that out. I also have a show coming up next Thursday at O'Malley's, so check it out. Tickets will be on sale for $10. And Barz actually have a show going on tomorrow night, so check her out. You get what I'm saying? So that's what's smoking.
Hey, man. One thing about Backyard and Blunts, we got to leave you guys with a quote of the day.
Right.
And the quote of the day is about change, and it comes from the great man, Mr. Jimmy Dean. Oh, by the way, before I say this quote, if you have your own quotes that you think of, create a thought of, or anything like that, please send it to the official Gmail email, backyardandblunts@gmail.com, because I want to hear what the people can come up with their quotes, and I want those to be my quote of the days. I love these inspirational quotes, but I want to create new things. This is a new movement. We're going to make it a big movement. Once again, the quote of the day is about change, and it goes like this. You can't change the direction of the wind, but I can change the direction of you can't change the direction of the wind, but I can change my sail to direct my destination. That's from Mr. Jimmy Dean. If you haven't added the Backyard and Blunts IG page, make sure you guys add that. Backyard and Blunts on Instagram. Of course, I see all the love from the LA Chronicle page, the Backyard and Backyard and Blunts page.
Right.
I see all the love on my Facebook page. There's a lot more to come, you guys. There's a lot more to come to Backyard and Blunts. One major announcement, May 18th. So we're gonna step a little away from the audio. We're gonna do another video episode. I'm gonna have Richie Blanco, another hot rapper in Broward County. He's gonna be in the building, so you guys stay tuned. May 18th. We have many more to come for Backyard and Blunts. Enjoy your enjoy your morning and afternoon.
Hey, but hold on, we gotta give another shout out to our guests.
Oh yeah, Queen Barz, thank you for coming in.
For real,
thank you so
appreciate
much.
it.
I know you're tired right now, but you made
No, I'm
it.
good. Like, that's the hustle. You gotta keep on going.
That's
Right,
what I'm talking about.
Till you get there.
Man, you guys have an amazing day, amazing afternoon. Check us out once again, Backyard and Blunts. We signing out.
Backyard and Blunts.
Thank you.
Y'all have a good one.